Last night, as we were driving to Seneca for Jets basketball game, we come up behind a semi on I-44, and this semi was passing another semi that was in the slow lane. As we were behind this semi, they put on their blinker to merge back into the slow lane. Only problem is the semi was still not clear of the semi that was in the slow lane. So we thought, surely it's not going to merge. And about that time, it just got past the semi in the slow lane and began to merge over. The semi in the slow lane began honking its horn and slowed down and just came within inches of the rear end of that trailer clipping the front end of the semi as we scooted on by and counted ourselves fortunate. You know, the reality is, if you've traveled on I-44 very much, you've seen something similar. You never know when something might happen. You've always got to be paying attention, not only for you, but for those others who are driving on the roadway as well. Now, last week in our sermon series, we talked about moving forward. But one of the challenges that we face with moving forward is there's somebody always trying to knock us off track, knock us off the road, keep us from doing that, keeping us from being able to move forward and stay faithful on our journey. This week, as we gather for Bible class at 9:30 and worship at 10:30, during the Sunday morning sermon, we will examine some enemies that we need to defeat. We'll look at some things that are constantly trying to sabotage our walk with Christ, constantly trying to keep us from being faithful through the journey. We'll not only identify some of these things, but we'll look at what we need to be doing as Christians to defeat those enemies and remain faithful through the journey. I pray that you're making plans now to be with us as we have Bible class at 9:30, worship at 10:30. We'll meet back again at 5 for evening services, where we'll be looking at the book of Nehemiah. Also, after evening services on Sunday, Sparks will be meeting in the fellowship building, and Fireside will be meeting at Rachel and I's house. We look forward to that time together with those young people and the opportunities that they have for fellowship. I pray that you have a good Friday. I pray that God will be glorified in all that you do today, and I look forward to our time together on Sunday.